Welcome back. Well, parents, we know how expensive it can be to get your child back to school ready. Now, imagine being a teacher and having to dig into your own pocket to help with supplies for an entire classroom of children.
That's a reality for many teachers these days, but luckily one organization is stepping up to help. John Lee and Russell Burns with the Rincon Rotary Club are here to explain. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming.
Great to be here.
Thank you.
Now, Russell, there's like layers like an onion to you guys. Let's start with Rincon Rotary Club bigger, and then we'll work our way in.
Well, Rotary's very interesting because I used to travel and be in towns around the world, and you'll see our little logo right here.
Yeah.
You'll see this on people's lapel before their meetings and their organizational stuff. And but Rotary is part. We're part of a local chapter of Rotary International. Rotary International is the largest philanthropic organization on the planet. So there's literally thousands of clubs all over the world doing great things for their community. And beneath Rotary International is our District 5500, which makes up Southern Arizona, more than 50 clubs around our area. And they're all doing different projects locally and internationally. We've been involved, we were recently involved in a project down in Natal, Brazil, where we got some sewing machines and some bread making equipment to help people make a living down there. And we'll do water projects and stuff like that. A little closer to home down in Nogales, we provided some clean water projects in the public schools down there for them, and bought everything from ambulances to defibrillators for our neighboring communities to the south. Locally here in Tucson, you'll see Rotarians out at the food bank. We partner with other local organizations out there, like the food bank, loading up those food boxes after the holidays. We're involved with JTED out there, supporting those kids, doing scholarships for kids coming out of high school that need some money for college, and a number of other things. We even are involved with some of the seniors, less fortunate seniors in our community, where we've been involved with St. Luke's Home out there, doing some yard cleanup for them, and Marshall's Home for Men. And an exciting thing we did this year was to partner with Honor Flights of Southern Arizona, and sponsored two of our great World War II veterans, and then we sent two of our Rotarians to accompany them out to Washington. Wow. So that's kind of the big picture for Rincon Rotary. And then John has started a unique program that's catching on like wildfire.
And of course, John, we're talking about Rotary Local, so tell us about that program.
Well, our club started it last year, and just like you said earlier, it really started with the idea that you see a lot of need in our schools, and teachers tend to fill the gaps in their own classroom budgets with their own pocketbook. And so we created a platform called Rotary Local, and the website is rotarylocal.org. And teachers can log on to the website and request any information, any item that they need for their classroom. And what we try to do is we try to source that thing that they need for their classroom with a local business. So we're spending our foundation money with local businesses, and we're bringing them into the process of helping teachers inside their classrooms, and that's what the program is.
And which local businesses have actually already linked up with you guys?
Well, on the sponsorship side, we have HSL Properties, and they've given us, they've been our primary sponsor for 3 years now. And on the partnership side of the businesses that are actually helping us get the stuff into the classrooms, Instrumental Music, right down the street from here, has been a great help. Bookman's has been terrific to work with. They have a direct program where they collect books that they can't sell for one reason or another, and the teachers that work with us have access to that program. And we're delivering books into a classroom just now where we're using Bookman's as a source for those. Yeah.
Well, John, really quickly before we run out of time, where again can we go for more information and teachers can apply?
rotarylocal.org.
Well, that is amazing stuff, guys. I mean, Rotary Rincon Rincon Rotary rather, doing great things all over the world and especially here in our community. So I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
And the Rincon Rotary Club helps teachers in their classrooms. Find out how you can get involved, or if you're a teacher and want to apply for assistance, call 705-6979, or again, you can go online to rotarylocal.org.